Hello, BookTube. Hello, friends. Welcome to Lizziefaye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth, and I am excited to bring to you for the 7th year in a row the announcement for March Mystery Madness. Yay! I am so excited. Y'all, it is 2.5 weeks till March. Can you believe that? Where does the time go? I know, I say this every year, I think, but literally 2.5 weeks till March. So it is time to start planning our March Mystery Madness TBR, especially if you want to combine it with the myriad of other readathons happening in March. And this year, to make it super simple, there are no prompts. All you really need to do to participate in March Mystery Madness is to read some mysteries. But hang on a minute, we have a theme. Since it's 2022, I think it was Sarah from the Bookish Knitter who had the idea last year to make this year's theme 2 by 2. And, you know, like doubles, twos, everything having to do with twos. Kind of like we did a couple years ago when it was our 5th anniversary, where everything had to do with 5s. Hey, editing me here, I am jumping in really quick to give credit where credit is due. In this video, I just said that Sarah, the Bookish Knitter, came up with the idea for 2 by 2. Sarah actually came up with the idea for making our theme something to do with the number 2 and doubles. And earlier this year, when Rebecca, the Booknester, was doing a video where talking about participating in my Serious About Series challenge, she's the one that came up with the title 2 by 2 for her challenge. And I commented, I was like, hey, can we steal that for March Mystery Madness? I love that title. So I want to thank Rebecca, who is not a March Mystery Madness host, but you should still subscribe to her anyway. She has awesome content and is super fun to watch. So be sure you check out her channel. And thank you, Rebecca, for coming up with the idea of 2 by 2, because that is our March Mystery Madness theme. All right, back to my earlier filmed video. So if you want to play along with the theme, you totally can. I'll give you a few ideas. If you don't care about that, just read what you want. Read some mysteries, read a mammoth, and read some middle grade books, read some middle grade mysteries, read an Irish mystery, combine all the readathons, just have fun. So here are a few ideas for matching up what you read with the theme 2 by 2. A really simple thing would be to find double letters in the title or the author's name, like the word middle that has 2 D's in it, that kind of thing. You know, 2 letters that are the same right together in a word or an author's name. That's a 2 by 2. You could come up with 2 people on the cover, two words in the title, a number 2 in the title. Or maybe a book about a detective team, you know, like a 2-person detective team, whatever. A book with 22 chapters. That might get kind of cumbersome to look for, but you know what I'm saying. A book with 222 pages. Anything like that. Or you could go this route. You could read 2 books in a series. You know, let's say you want to work on 6 different series, and so you try to read 2 books in each of those series for a total of 12 for the month. You know, that kind of thing. You could read 2 books by the same author. You could read 2 new-to-you series, 2 new-to-you authors. The sky is the limit, literally. Anything you can come up with that has to do with the number 2. One of the books I have picked out, I don't have a copy of it right here. If I have time to run this through the editing, I will try to put a picture. But it is by Thomas Perry. It's the newest Jane Whitefield book, which I just learned about a few weeks ago. And I'm so excited that there's a new book in that series. But it's called The Left-Handed Twin. Twins? That's doubles. So anything like that is fair game. So I want to let you know also that we have several new hosts this year. Between Troi and I, which are the co-creators, there are, I think, 14 other co-hosts. And each has their own wonderful contribution to this year's March Mystery Madness. There are some new hosts that I want to introduce you to, and a lot of returning hosts. And each of the hosts have different ideas that they can play around with. Different hosts have more time. Some hosts have more time than others. Some hosts get, you know, really creative, and some will just do some mystery book reviews. Anything and everything related to mysteries that they want to do is up to them, and that's just part of the madness of it all. I don't set any kind of well, I really don't. Just that, you do a couple of videos during the month, but some people do a video every day and they play fun games. And so several of the hosts will be leading read-alongs. Several will be doing other fun activities and games and things throughout the month. Some will probably give you some mystery recommendations before we get to the month. And all of that stuff that is pre-planned and pre-scheduled, we will do our best to get that on a schedule. I say we, I mean Di from Disis19 Hearts. She is amazing, you guys. If you haven't followed her channel, you need to subscribe to her channel. And she reads a lot of cozy mysteries. She is working on some videos, at least a video this year about mysteries in manga. That's going to be so cool. And she does most of the social media stuff. So she's got a link tree for us, and I'll put that in the description below. We are on Twitter. We're on Goodreads. We have a fantastic Discord group that we started last year. That is probably going to be the hub. If you don't follow anything else, follow us join the Discord group. Check there for announcements. You can also follow us on Instagram. We started an Instagram after last year's March Mystery Madness, and Jen from Remembered Reads is heading that up. So all of our Instagram posts are going to come from our Instagram, which is a March Mystery Madness dedicated Instagram. So like last year, we did a really super fun game on Instagram, but because we didn't have a centralized Instagram, several hosts were doing the game and trading off, and so you had to go to each host. And I want you to go to each host. I hope that you will. I hope you will follow everyone, subscribe to everyone. But for the purposes of an Instagram game, it will probably come from the March Mystery Madness Instagram page. So be sure you follow us on there. And as always, use the hashtag March Mystery Madness. I will come back soon with more videos about everything. But just to let you know, our new hosts that you may not recognize, but you may recognize them from various parts of BookTube. My friend Elizabeth Tyree, her and I have co-hosted Middle Grade May several times in the past, and she is a used to be middle school, now high school teacher, and is an expert in middle grade mysteries. So if you are combining middle grade March and March Mystery Madness, check out her channel. She has several videos going back over the last several years on middle grade mysteries. In fact, her and I did one together on my channel last year, and she doesn't have a super amount of really recent videos because she has been teaching high school, and that's just, oh my goodness. So anyway, check out her channel, and she will be bringing you some mystery content this year. Also, coming back to BookTube is Angie Rose Nomad. Now, I had asked Angie to be a host last year, and she wasn't able to do it. It was on Troi's recommendation, Troi Towel, who was the co-creator of March Mystery Madness 7 years ago. And Troi said, hey, what about Angie? And I was like, yeah. And this is the coolest thing. She's got 2 channels, and one of them is on true crime. Now, I kind of flinch at true crime, but I know some of you guys love true crime. Angie has a whole channel devoted to true crime. And that's something we've really been lacking over the last few years, is really, anyone who made that their main thing. So she reads other types of mysteries too, but definitely if you're interested in true crime, check out her main channel and also her true crime channel, because actually more of her newer videos are on the true crime channel. We also have 2 ladies who are leaders in the Killing Time with Cozies group, and they have joined us this year for March Mystery Madness. And so, knowing them, they're bringing the whole group with them. So we have this ready-made whole new group that is going to be joining in March Mystery Madness. There's a whole Discord group, and it's the Killing Time with Cozies group. The hosts are Tiffany, the Beachbumbookworm, and Storm from Storm Reads. Storm is right now hosting the Retro Romance Readathon, so be sure to check her out. And then Tiffany has an amazing catalog of author interviews in her catalog of videos. So and they're cozy mystery authors. So go back and check Tiffany's older videos, search and see if she has interviewed your favorite author, and be sure and watch those videos. So I'm super excited to have all four of them on the team. We have a bunch of returning hosts, and if I start naming them now, I will miss one, and I don't want to do that, but the list is going to be down below. Please check out everyone's channel. Different ones are going to be doing, like I said, different games and read-alongs. I'm going to be hosting a read-along, and rather than do the chat on Discord, I think I'm going to stay old school, and I'm going to do my chat on the Mystery Madness Goodreads group, because I don't want to neglect that group. I'm afraid it's going to be left out in the cold one of these days. I'm just kidding. Goodreads, I think, is still a very great place for discussions and groups and everything like that. So the read-along that I am doing is the book that my mystery book club is reading in April. And since I like to read the books the month ahead, over the past couple of years, that is what I have led as my read-along, whatever my mystery book club is reading for the month of April. So this year it is Murder in Old Bombay by Nev March. This was published in 2020, and it is set, I was going to write down where it was set, 1890 something. So it's historical. It's set in another country different from my own. If we had a list of prompts, that could check a lot of boxes, I think, and I'm super excited about that. I think it has had some really good reviews, and that is going to be the read-along that I'm going to be doing, and it will be, I'll be setting up the discussion threads on the Mystery Madness Goodreads group. So let me check my notes and see if I forgot anything. Go through the list of hosts. A few people have already posted their videos. I'm a little late in the day, but that's okay. We didn't set a time. We just said, anytime Friday, and if you can't do it Friday, do it when you can do it. So, hopefully over the next few days, over the weekend, you will see all of the hosts' videos and see what they're up to. And that is about all I have right now. There will be lots more information and activities and fun times coming. It will be madness, and I love it. So thank you so much if you have participated in the past. If this is going to be your first time participating, comment down below. In either case, let me know, and let's have a chat. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for participating. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.